What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Brian. It is December 2025 and I'm here today with a Black Friday purchase, the purchase that I am the most excited to open. There is a HEDON helmet in this box. Earlier in the year I purchased a couple of HEDON helmets from HEDON's garage sale. This one right here being one of them. This is a Heroine Racer 1.0. And the cool thing about purchasing the helmets that I did is being in California and HEDON being in the United Kingdom, I actually got to figure out the sizing of their helmets so that I know what size I am going forward. I bought an extra large and an extra large, and it turns out I am an extra large. So HEDON had a Black Friday sale, and knowing that I am an extra large, that is what I purchased in this helmet here. So let's go ahead and get this one open and see what we've got. All right. Same as last time, the packaging is exceptionally well done. Very beautiful, very elegant box. I also have an additional visor here. We'll check that out later. Let's see what we've got. So this is a Heroine Racer Bike Shed Carbon Edition extra large DOT certified. Join us on a pilgrimage for hedonism towards the relentless pursuit for pleasure on and off the road. Life is too short not to indulge yourself. You deserve only the best. The high is real. We've got multiple layers of packaging here. So in addition to this beautiful box, we have a very nice sort of suede feeling cover. And I am really excited for this one. I mean, I was so impressed with the version 1 of this helmet that when this came available at a steeply discounted price in carbon fiber, even though I already had one, and even though I love it, I knew I just had to go in for a second round, and let's check it out and see what we think. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. Two very elegant, very sort of understated helmet design shapes, but so classic in how it looks. And then if you know me, you know I like really crazy stuff, and this takes that kind of classic elegant shape and it just puts it over the top with this stunning carbon fiber weave accented by this gold sort of hoop. Now, thinking out loud, I realize this kind of looks like an LA Rams helmet, and I don't know how to feel about that given that I am a 49ers fan, but we're gonna ignore that for a moment because it is just a stunning helmet. And the Heroine Racer 2.0 had a couple of improvements to my understanding versus the 1.0. The cheek pads and whatnot are supposed to be removable in this. And I don't know that I want to pry at them to see for sure, but the other thing is the visor is supposed to be redesigned so that you can open and close it indefinitely without wearing out the mechanism or the helmet. Practically speaking, with the version 1, I didn't notice an issue. Let's see the lock position. So we got 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It behaves basically functionally the same, even though it has been redesigned so that it lasts longer and holds the position better, I believe. To the interior, at the top of the crown, it says Motorcycle Bike Shed Company, London, Los Angeles, and the moment of truth. I'm expecting this to fit identical to the version 1, but given the redesign, there's always risk there that it just might not. So let's see if this fits my head well. I am a 62 centimeter, in most helmets, 7 3/4 inch hat size. And according to the size chart, this is the right size for me. It's nice, it's perfect. It feels absolutely fantastic. All right, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time with this one, see if I can get some really nice B-roll. But once again, another HEDON helmet purchase. Just turned out exceptionally well. Really, really fantastic quality. Fit is perfect. The finish is incredible. So I am incredibly happy with this. All right, so the other thing that I purchased here was a smoke tinted visor. And I think for this helmet in particular, this is gonna really set this helmet off. So let's see if I can figure out how to change this. Looks like we give this a twist. It's coming out pretty easily. So it's literally a screw. Now I just realized I probably should have closed the visor so that I have it in the closed position before I do this. So let's close it and leave it closed, and now let's take this out. Okay. And that's literally all this is. It's a really fancy screw. And the difference in the design is I don't think the screw has to hold tension for this mechanism to work. So, how do you actually get this visor off? Maybe, oh, you actually do need to open it. Oh. There we go, I see. Okay, so there's some screws in the helmet, and I guess you've got to pop this mechanism out. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So the mechanism just pops right out. Pops right in. So definitely remember what it looks like when you pop it out. All right, well that was very, very painless. Now let's just make sure I can get this back in. So you line up a couple of holes. Uh-oh. It was painless until I accidentally popped the mechanism back out again on this side. Can I pop it back in? All right, so that's a job done. That was actually very straightforward, very simple, very intuitive. I didn't read any instructions about how to do this. I just kind of figured it out on the fly, and I did successfully change it, and that smoke with this carbon fiber and gold really is the ticket. This is the visor to have with this helmet for sure. The question is it so smoky that I won't be able to actually see out? I do have a bright light in here. I am expecting this to be a very good daytime use helmet and visor. I don't know that it makes any sense to wear this at night, which is where a lot of the stock photography of this helmet was shot. A lot of the promotional shots of this helmet are with a smoke visor at night. I wouldn't actually recommend riding that way, but my goodness, I bet it does look the business. All right, and that's all I've got for this video. Let me know what you think of this helmet in the comments. Between the two, which one are you picking? I thought maybe if I bought this that I would let this other one go, but I can certainly see cases where I would prefer one versus the other. I don't know that I could say that one definitively wins. If I had to just pick one, it would definitely be this one, but that doesn't mean that it is a direct replacement for this. This is very classic, very cafe racer, very beautiful tan leather, where this is kind of racer boy. Still has the beautiful leather accents, but they're black, and so it's not as obvious how premium the fit and finish on this is. The attention here is all directed at the gold and the carbon fiber pattern. It really sets this helmet off. That's all I've got for this one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you at the next one soon.